Welcome back to StoneBlock 4. Guys, it is great to have you back. Today is going to be a fun one. Last stream, in my head, I had told myself that we were completing tier 5, but we actually didn't complete tier 5. We completed the first part of tier 5. There's actually two parts. There's a two-parter. We completed the Chaos and Radiance. Now we get to start on the fun stuff. The Infinity Ingots. Infinity Ingots, which requires all kinds of Singularity craziness. It's gonna be a whole bunch of fun stuff. One of the big things that we're gonna want to do, we don't just want to make infinity singularities to make these infinity blocks. We want it to be pretty easy for us to crank these singularities out relatively quickly. We'll definitely see why that's the case in just a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're not just gonna like force craft this, which we could easily do. We want to kind of get all 6 of these resources kind of set up and going. And like Fortron, we already have automated, so that's fine. Strange matter, I think we actually technically have strange matter automated. We have a bunch of it. I don't know why I think we do. Oh yeah, I guess we were technically getting some from over here. But I also think we have a strange matter cow. So I think that just will fix that. Yeah, I don't think we set him up yet, but I do think we have one. Nope, I am incorrect. I guess we saw one, but then we didn't end up taking it. All right, well, let's go start that first. Let's go get a strange matter cow. Knock that one out. Should be a quick one. It's 20 hours and 7 3-hour stints. So it's pretty manageable, but it is a lot. I mean, that is still a lot. That is many buildings. Many of the buildings. Yep, I definitely agree. The Oratech ingots are going to be the bottleneck. I think we're going to be able to do that with the dark matter pedestal, but we'll see what we can do. That'll be part of the fun for us to figure out today. Okay, polymorph fluid. Let's grab some of this. Do we not have polymorph fluid automatically crafting? Oh, we have time fluid automatically crafting, but not polymorph fluid. Okay, well, let's change that, shall we? I wonder if you cardboard box an Emmy requester, if that's gonna break things. It did actually save all the stuff. Awesome. Okay, cool. So now I can put another one. I want to keep them all together so I know where they are. All right, let's make another one. Be smelted in the alloy smelter. Yeah, so that's what we're using right now. All of ours are in the alloy smelter recipes. And I think not only can we get some better capacitors maybe, which would help increase that, but then if we just have a bunch of alloy smelters with the dark matter pedestals, I think we should be fine, but we'll see how it goes. We'll just have some chickens, just continually feeding them. We'll have to figure out what the vibe is. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. It's just about what kind of throughput can we get. Sampa, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, so let's get some polymorph fluid. I always forget that you can't do that. You actually have to have the... Oh, can you not? Oh no, I just don't have any buckets. All right, there we go. So then we will store that. We would like you to keep, let's do batch size first. Batch size 64 buckets. What the frick just happened there? 64 buckets, keep 32 in stock. All right, there we go. Let's see if it can do that. It's thinking. It's thinking. There it goes. Okay, I just stored it all in one spot. Hey Asher, how you doing? Did I do that wrong? Yep, there you go. You got it. Yep, gotta do it. Channel points. I don't think I did my hearts right. I tried to get to 150 rows and put your shield on, and now you have 219. Oh my goodness, Mortis, I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Well, now you got to go to 250. Now you got to go to 250. That's just unfortunate. Oops, did that the wrong way. There we go. Didn't know you can do it by using buckets. You didn't know that? Yeah, so 82 for most things, whether it's like a tank, fluid tank or whatever, you can right click to do fluids themselves and then left click to do the actual item. So like if I left clicked in there, it would have done a bucket of polymorph fluid, but since I right clicked, that's why it's the fluid itself. Pretty cool. Wolf, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. Happy Monday. Do you craft the polymorph fluid using the reaction chamber? Yep, I'm using the reaction chamber. I think it's just the easiest. We've done it with the placers before, but we got the reaction chamber. Might as well use it. All right, so we are looking for strange matter. I can't wait till we eventually find our strange matter cow that I'm 99% sure I have one of. But that's okay. Oh. Okay. Might need a few cows, they're pretty slow.
No sub, but access to sub channels in Discord. Ha! Also, give US back R02.
You get I think I have it set so you get either like 2 or 3 days of sub server access before it kicks you off. So that way you have like a little bit of time to renew or whatever. Enjoy your last couple days of subscribage. Got antimatter chicken done. Nice. Wow, we really are just not gonna get strange matter, are we? Did they blacklist it or something and we just screwed ourselves over? That would be unfortunate. It's not blacklisted. I know it wasn't blacklisted, but man, we just can't get it now. We simply can't get it now. Oh. Okay. Okay, maybe I should. Of frickin' course. This is the polymorphic one, Sampa. And Sampa dropping a primer sub. That is a first-time subscriber. Let's frickin' go. Can we get some hearts in chat for Sampa? Thank you, my dude. We'll get you a chance cube here in just a second. I appreciate it. Bonk. All right, strange matter acquired. Let's get another fluid drawer. Very good, very good. We will get a polar upgrade. Make sure it's facing up. Oop, there we go. Let's give it some upgrades. And link it to our system. All right, easy peasy. Strange matter automated. And again, technically we already have it automated over here with our refinery. So now we just have it double automated. But I think this gets stuck. Yeah, I need to go put void upgrades or something in these if we want this to keep working. But we'll probably just stick with the fluid cow. Okay, let's go open a chance cube real quick. Nice, Asher. Glad you liked it. Yeah, I saw. I was hanging out with Sizzle that evening. And when I came in, Cheetah had just raided him, which was like 5 hours later. So yeah, that's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. Just a casual 15-hour stream, no big deal. All right, here we go. Chance cube time. Are we about to have to do a raid? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, it might be raid time. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Didn't this not work last time? Monk ass. I think it will work this time because there is actually space for things to spawn, whereas there wasn't last time. Okay. Well, it's thinking. I don't know why it's not triggering the raid.
Chance cubes are life. Chance cubes are love. Can this chance cube place some love above? Reese, of course.
Mortis dropping 500 bits. Thank you, thank you. Oh, is the Mega Torch canceling out the raid? Oh, you might. Oh, nope, never mind. There it goes. There it goes. Thank you very much, Mortis. I appreciate it. Putting us one event away from a hype train. We'll get you your chance cube after we complete this raid here. Oh boy. Oh, hello there. It's not the most helpful spot to be, I'll be honest, but it's fine. Wolverine, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Let's get raid-a-laden. Is the server lagging? What's happening here? Oh my gosh, there's freaking 4 TPS. What has happened? Whitefire's base is exploding. Should we go check Whitefire's base real quick? Oh boy. Someone I think did a bork. Nothing obvious. Nothing obvious. Oh, wait. No, never mind. There's a couple cactus on the ground, but it does have a weight upgrade, so that should be fine. Huh. I don't know what's going crazy. Let me try again. Oh yeah, now it's good. Okay, I guess it just forgore for a second. It just forgore? Oh, did I accidentally just cancel the raid? Oh, frick. I thought raids stay loaded in. Oops. Okay, well, I guess we could trigger another one. Mominator, how you doing? Welcome back. Oh yeah, I guess if you unload it, then it doesn't. All right, well, let me, let's see. What do I do? Effect, give, bad omen, 2. Okay, there we go. That should work. Asher dropping 100 bits. Thank you, Asher. Oh yeah, I guess I could have just done an ominous bottle. Oh well, this should work too, I think. Take acceleration lasted about 30 seconds. It was weird. It was really bad for us. Oh no, it's really bad again. Now, Whitefire must be doing something weird. Now it is 9 TPS again. It's no one else is lagging out, right? I guess mine's the second most laggy, but that's not. It's not. Oh, never mind. It's about the same as everyone else. Okay, well, I guess no raid. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it could just be a bunch of acceleration. Yeah, now it's kind of back up. So yeah, it's gotta be that. Oh, raid started. Raid started. Raid time. I'm doing pretty good. Mominator, no complaints here. What's the goal for today? We're gonna get into some infinity ingots today. That is our goal. All right, if I was a raider, where would I? Oh gosh, faster raid, speed raid. Did no raiders spawn? Hello? Hey, what's up, high five guy? How you doing? Okay, now slow raid. Okay. slow motion. Yeah, I guess raid got canceled. Well, unfortunately, I think raid just does not work underground. We tried. All right, let me go get another chance cube for Mortis real quick. Damien, good to see you as well. Welcome back. Hello, hello. All right. Let's go grab our chance cube. Hello, chance cube. Cube of chance. All right, here we go. Oh, hi there. See ya. All right, let's do it. Oh, you freaking cheater. You freaking cheater. Why is that so, that texture is so scuffed? It doesn't spin anymore. That's interesting. What? What? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take it. That was interesting. I get a disco floor and some dancing pants. That seems like a win to me. We'll absolutely take that. We'll absolutely take that one. Okay. What are we doing? Oh yeah, okay. So we just automated strange matter. So that is climbing. Very good. You guys really wait till I leave the chance cube area, don't you? Asher dropping a first time sub. Wait, did I go the right way? No, I didn't. Asher dropping a first time sub as well. Thank you, Asher. Appreciate it. 2 first time subs already, and we're just starting the stream. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, let's see what this chance cube gives us. We'll open it on the dance floor because that's the perfect place to open any chance cube, of course. Oh no. Oh, it's Wild. Oh boy. Hi there, Wild. I don't know why your head doesn't work anymore. We just loop and yachted Wild. Hi, Cluckington. Now our Cluckington gets to hang out with our Jeb sheep. Wow. Shout out Cluckington. The real MVP. The realest of MVPs. Okay. Now we actually now we do the things. We do all the things. All right, so we are automating a couple ingots. Let's get going here. So we need to automate Duradium. We need to automate Fortron infused ingot. We need to automate Endidium. We need to automate Energite. We need to automate infused pearl, and we need to automate Uraninite. Now Uraninite is technically already automated. How much of each of these do you need for a singularity? 50. Oh. Are they all 50? Wait, what? Wait, this is gonna be easy then. Oh no, the ingots are 100. Okay, ingots are 100, but these are 50. Okay, well that's good. So we really aren't gonna need a crazy throughput of any of these resources. I think the infused ender pearl is probably gonna be the hardest one to fully automate, although I think we have chickens of all these resources. So we just have a chicken feed into a crafter, and that gets dimensional shards, and then combine that with an ender pearl chicken, and that has infinite ender pearls. So that's pretty good. I guess the question is, do we have a separate chicken setup for all of these resources? I kind of think we do. We probably don't need to, but I kind of think we want to. Am I crazy for thinking that? And it's not that difficult for us to get any of those chickens. So yeah, screw it. Let's just do that. This seems like a good use of our resources and time. Okay. Let's do it. So we will need. Okay, I guess today we're just opening chance cubes. I got it. Mominator dropping a 14-month sub. Welcome back, Mominator. I appreciate it. Putting us again one event away from a hype train. Thank you, thank you. Holy frick. What is going on over there? That guy's got quite the pickaxe. Hello, sir. Wow, that's definitely a weapon. Oh my gosh, should we just loot pinata those creepers too? General Morbson the Boring. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we didn't even steal his pickaxe. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, let's open up another chance cube. Oh no, not these guys. Oh, they're not mad at me. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. Did I just loot pinata? Like we're triggering loot pinata a whole lot. What? 7.5% chance. We just triggered it 3 times. What was that? That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, someone's definitely doing a little bit of spammy spam. A little bit of spammy spam. I guess there are 8 people on right now too, so that would also do a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, Chimkin time. Let's do Uraninite first. I think that'll be the easiest. So we need another uranium chimkin. Which was ender pearl and redstone. Unless we already have an extra one. Does not look like it. Okay. Redstone. And ender pearl. There we go. Let's do that. Very good. Just realized now you can join the sub server. Yes, that is correct. Join the 28th when you get back in your PC. Have to speedrun? Heck yeah. Yeah, that's a good reminder. I haven't shouted this out the last couple of streams, but if you are a Twitch subscriber, you do have the ability to join the subscriber server, whether you are a, whether you subscribed, whether it's a Prime sub, whether you got gifted a sub, doesn't matter. You do have the ability to join. All the information is in the Discord. All right, so make 2 uranium chickens just so we have an extra. That's good there. Let's go put these guys back. And let's put... Oh, I did have another uranium chicken. It was freaking right here. SMH. All right, well, let's go ahead and... Wait, so that... I think that means I already maxed out this guy then. Yep, I did. All right, perfect. So we're already done there. That was fast. Brady, how you doing? Good to see ya. Happy Monday. So that solves that one. Let's get this ender pearl one going. This one will be a little bit more substantial. So we'll need an ender pearl chicken, which I think we have. Yep, we already have another ender pearl chicken. Let's combine that with this guy real quick. And get one more. Then I think we will be good. Oh, that's a chaos chicken. That's not an ender pearl chicken. Slightly different. There we go. That's gonna work a little better. Got your first antimatter last night? Heck yeah, dude. I bet that is a good feeling. I guess we still need to be farming antimatter because we still need to make our antimatter chicken. All right, there we go. Second one of those guys. Oh, none of these guys have been in the gym. Oh. Okay. All right, let's get two of them rock and roll real quick. I guess we don't really need ender pearls because we have our freaking stupid mob farm that's making 8 quadrillion ender pearls, but oh well, it's fine. It is what it is. Can't play with a broken finger, slams it in your truck door. Oh, well, you're not supposed to do that. Last time I checked, you're not supposed to slam your finger in a truck door. That seems like a kind of bad idea. Seems like a slightly bad idea. All right, so this will finish that chicken, then we do that one. Okay, awesome. And now, so we got ender pearl done. Now we need all the dimensional shards. It's too bad there's not a dimensional shard chimkin. That'd be pretty nice. So instead, we have to craft it. So we need all of these chimkins, which there are a lot of. All right. So iron is bone and flint. I don't know which one freaking flint is. Oh, this guy. Okay. Had to learn a bit of SFM to get enough water into the reactor. Running pretty smooth at 30 MB. Yeah, it's interesting how much of a challenge that is in this pack. Because that's pretty much the only thing that's limiting our current reactor. Which I guess we could kind of upgrade it a little bit if we switched over to XNet or SFM. But yeah, it is interesting that that's what's been limiting everything. I think I should have just made 2 of every chicken whenever I did this instead of just making only 1. But oh well, live and you learn. Okay, so that one's done. We have our extra iron chicken. Iron's done. Redstone. Well, let's do, I guess, gold next. Gold is iron and yellow. Okay. More than keeping up for fizzle. Yeah, that's what we're doing over there, which I'm very glad we did that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Which I think having dedicated chickens for certain automation setups is probably just a good idea in general. So we'll spend a little bit of time and be responsible and do all the fun stuff instead of trying to pull it all together. Okay, so that chicken is done. Go put yellow back. Where's part 2 of StoneBlock for 100 days? Hey, I mean, technically I'm working on it right now. We're doing some research for it, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the final tiers. Haven't done them yet. How you doing, JT? Good to see you, dude. All right, gold is done. Redstone is sand and red. Red. Nope, that's dust. we go. Very good, very good. I learned thing watching that. Oh my gosh, what did I just made 8 billion redstone chickens. That is not what I meant to speed boost. Okay, well that's... Okay, that was not the intention. I guess we have a couple extra redstone chickens if we ever need them. That's a little bit obnoxious, but okay, sure, it's fine. How'd you like the video, JT? Hope you liked it, dude. Always fun when I see comments on the YouTube videos from people I recognize from Twitch. And vice versa. Fun seeing people on YouTube on Twitch. Reactor's chilling at 110 with 10 IO ports with max acceleration upgrades. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess we could do that. We could just spam a bunch of upgrades. I was kind of assuming there was a more elegant solution, but maybe there's honestly not. All right, so this will make quartz. I'm still not really sure how iron and stone makes nether quartz, but sure, whatever. Redstone to power mechanism machines and knife from AE to name pattern providers. Ooh, well, glad I could provide a little bit of knowledge. Yeah, the redstone for mechanism machine is actually super useful early game. Obviously, it's not efficient at all, so you would never do it long term, but early game, it's awesome. Make your first couple generators and things, or your first couple control circuits with it. Okay, so nether quartz is done. It's because iron is white and quartz is white stone. I guess. Sure. I feel like there could have been some better combinations, but sure, fair enough. How you doing, money person? Good to see you. Strife, good to see you as well. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. All right, glowstone. Yellow and nether chicken. That one makes a little bit more sense. I'm doing pretty good, money person. I did, JT. I responded to it as well. I even gave it a heart, I think. Oh, actually, I don't remember if I gave it a heart or if I liked it. I did one of those. First learned about modded mechanism from a Tubbo Let's Play. Heck yeah. I'll be honest, I have never watched Tubbo. This is true. This is true. I have simply not. Okay, so there we go. Glowstone is done. Let's get diamond going, which is gold and glass. Ooh, which I actually need another glass chicken, so that works out. Roy, good to see ya. 50 streams in a row and 100 check-ins. Oh my goodness. A double wall of fame. Heck freaking yeah. Can we get some GGs in chat for Roy? That's pretty awesome. That is not the right thing. Yeah, thumbnail said. I just freaking opened it again. I opened the same wrong one 2 times in a row. Okay, here we go. Boom. Let's freaking go. Let's see. So Roy gets deleted from here. Rip Roy. And Roy gets added here. Very good, very good. Okay. And Roy also gets deleted from here. And added there. Oh yeah. Very nice. Look at that, 400 check-in members. That is pretty impressive. Roy's got the double silvers. The double silver. I guess I gotta figure out what should be gold medal for check-ins. 200? Thinking 250. Is that too much? 250 is a lot. But I guess that's because then I can just do like 250, 500, 1,000. God, that gets ridiculous. What do I do after gold? I don't even know what I do after gold. I'm gonna have to make something up. Can I be added? Do you have any of these milestones? E.T. Tataki just showing off. Facts. Diamond? Yeah, I guess. I guess I can switch away from... I don't know how you do a diamond... I mean, I could just ditch the medals and just do like the same things as the ranks. I could do that. Oh, never mind. It's not. Is it not rank? I don't even know how you do that. Oh, maybe it doesn't work for me because I have Faker Daker 1. I forgot. I could do that. But then it could be confusing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We don't have to worry about that right now. I'm good. Good with what we got. Well, congratulations, Roy. I guess rank isn't a thing. But yeah, next does work. I thought there was a command for that. Oh, I guess you can check it with !hours. That's why. There's not really much of a need for a rank command. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Let's see. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're making glass chicken next. All right, glass chimkin. Glass is sand and coal. Now that makes sense. That one I can get behind. It's the leaderboard commands a mod only command, JT. All right, so that will make, oh yeah, glowstone finished. We'll make another glass chicken. That one gets upgraded. And then we're combining glass with what again? Gold, okay. So now this guy goes back there. Okay. And emerald is probably diamond and green. I freaking knew it. I knew it. And this guy goes in there. Think. Okay, second diamond. And extra glass. All right. Watch the stream on your new tablet. New tablet. Let's go. I am considering. I think it is now time for me to buy myself a new phone. We shall see. I guess I need to check. Is it better to buy a new phone like right now, or should I wait till after Christmas? I don't remember if they have deals now or if it's like Halloween candy. You can get it cheaper if you wait till after the craze. Can you get me one too? No. Yeah, I guess Black Friday deals are probably the best time to do it, so yeah. I'll have to check what offers they got for me. Bought a new refurbished phone and it completely didn't work and you had to return it. Oof. That's a little rough. I'm not a huge fan of buying things refurbished. I think there's very few things that I'd want to like risk it on. I think that is one of them that I would not want to. Okay, water and lapis. Alright, cool. Emerald chicken's done, and now we're waiting on our last two. Hey, what's up, Blaze? How you doing? Got an Apple bundle. You got a new iPad, iPhone 17, AirPods 4, and an Apple Watch. Oh, snap. That's a crazy bundle. For how much? You bought a refurbished iPhone 6? What? What iOS is freaking an iPhone 6 running? That's crazy. That's crazy. 47 pounds a month for 3 years. What's the math on that? What's the math on that? I can't tell. Okay, we did it. That is all of the resources automated to make infinite dimensional pearls and uraninite. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I guess we're gonna need a spot to settle this up, aren't we? 1692. That's not terrible. Let's see, wait, for a phone, an iPad, AirPods 4, and an Apple Watch. I guess that's probably a pretty good deal. Maybe? I can't tell. I can't tell. Turned your iPod on the other day, you can't do anything on it? That sounds... that's probably a good thing, honestly, for security, that you can't do anything. You can't do much on it. What's going on over here? I think we can use that. Is that where we had our neutronium going? Yeah, it is. All right, let's make this our area for all this automation. We'll make this infinity land. All right. 7, 8, 9. I'm doing 0 counting, which is probably not a good idea, but rip. I was close. Yeah, we probably should switch tools. We got these enchanted so highly that there's kind of not much. I don't really need more. But also I keep expecting we're gonna get like the world breaker or something, and then we never do. I get an observer instead, which is very, very unfortunate. All right, cool. Look at this room, full of space for all kinds of activities. I'm gonna make a couple of roofs here. Okay. We'll need an energizing orb. You know what? Let me go ahead and make the road recipes. I was being lazy and I just kept buying them, but I can't justify buying more. We've already bought too many. I think I bought 5 of them. That's so lazy. Oh? There we go. Okay. There's no higher tier, right? Nope. All right. Add these to our assembler. And of course they have to be in order, which is very important. Oh, I made 2 nitro. Oops. Okay. On the video, the day counter, was that you or ChatGPT? What? The day counter? What are you talking about? Like, did I make it or did ChatGPT make it? Hey, what's up, Blue? Your new motherboard is here? Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. Is that the final piece you need? I made it. I mean, it was a very simple program. It was literally just get day count, display day count, and then do it every 20 seconds or whatever, or not 20 seconds. I think I did it every 5 seconds. Probably would have been easier to do on ChatGPT, but I can do a little bit of scripting here and there. That's one thing I actually can do. Is this room not? It is a square, right? Wait, I don't think it is a square. 5, 4. Oh, shoot. Wait, what happened here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not even close. Okay. Oh, it's just one hammer off. All right. Gotta expand out just a little bit more. Going from an i5 12th gen to a 660 XT to a 780. That must be AMD speak. I don't know the AMD speak. I don't know the AMD speak. Although I do actually think the next time I build a PC, I might end up making the switch. We'll see. It may finally be time. AMD CPU and NVIDIA GPU. Yeah, that's where I think most people are. For the longest time, the thing is, Intel used to be like insanely better for encoding, which is very important for me because, shocker, I do a lot of encoding. But I am sure that has balanced out, if not flipped. Okay, so orb, we got that. Let's go make a nitro energizing rod. Get one of those bad boys. I guess that's all we need, right? I guess I need an item transporter because we'll need, oh, can you, yeah, I think we need an item transporter because I can't do that without a regulator. Okay, and then I guess I'll get some drawers. And I am gonna have to feed seeds over here, but we did get that set up. What channel did we make seeds? Did we make it lime green? Kind of feel like that's what we did. Yep, lime green. Vintage Story. I've been hearing a lot of people talking about Vintage Story. I have not played it, of course, but I've been hearing lots of good things. Okay, so yeah, we'll put this bad boy back here. That'll feed seeds into all of our roosts. And we're just gonna do things very vertically. Very vertically will be the goal. So we'll have our energizing orb here. We'll have roost up there. All right, and then we set this to be whitelist regulate mode enabled. So now this will only let one uranium in at a time. Okay. I think Terraformacraft for like 10 times more in depth. Oh gosh. Terraformacraft is definitely a pack, that is for sure. All right, there we go. Looks good. Looks good. Tataki, how you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you. And then I just need to set up an energizing orb. I wonder if I can hide the orb back here, or if it's gonna be inky at me if I do that. Oh, that's a flux plug. That is not the right item. Yep, it works. All right, awesome. And then we set that to export to a drawer, which we will actually give this access to our network, but that is okay. We'll keep that mostly topped up. How's your day? My day was pretty good. Always good when we get to do a little bit of Monday streamage. I'm actually move it there so we can have everything on the floor. All right, cool. There we go. Our first item is automated. I think if I put this here, it'll speed that up. Yeah, there we go. That should be pretty good. And we could obviously add more orbs if we wanted to, but I don't think we're gonna need to. As we're just about to start, by the way, add friends. We'll see you guys in a bit. Seeds are coming from cloches. We got a bunch of cloches set up. Okay. So there you go. That one's done. Infused ender pearl. This one's a little more difficult. So this one we're gonna need a crafter, which we already have. We're gonna have a bunch of items, or a bunch of chimkins flowing into the crafter. Make sure we get a cable running over there. Little cobble. Okay. Very good. We will also block. So how many? Yeah, there's 9 different resources. So we want to block everything but 9 slots. And then we'll also add memory slots for each of these 9 once we're done. Okay. Let's set up our chickens next. Well, I guess there's actually 10 items, because there's also the ender pearl. Yeah. Need a 10th. I guess that one can... I'll just hide it back here. Oh no, that won't work either. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Because collectors will scuff up. I guess we'll just have a bunch of pipes on the back, and I'll use this seed sender thing. I don't. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, actually, I should have done that before. So we'll do a seed. Oh, you know what? I bet you this is probably in the range of our other setup. So I probably don't even need to have a separate setup over here, but I'll do it anyways. You can keep things a little bit cleaner. What is that thing called? Roost feeder. There you go. That's what I want to make. For my second stream check-in. Wait a second. How can be second stream check-in if 15 stream streak? How's that work? Something's not adding up there. All right, so now we just need to select each of these. Welcome back, by the way, ad friends. All right, so those now all get seeds, which is good. And we can put that one up there, and now those all can get extracted pretty easily. All right. I don't know why that one. Will that just send it if I don't filter it? No, it needs a seed to filter. That's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. All right. Now there's all of seeds. Okay, cool. So yeah, let me go remove one cobblestone. We'll forget that last slot. Let's put all the chickens in. Okay. And we'll take a stack of each of those. Jacob, welcome back. Happy Monday. And then those all go in the crafter. Remember all of those. Oh, I guess this could have been a crafter tier 1. Didn't need to be a tier 3, but oh well. Go big or go home, right? And then we add a, oh, actually I need a 4th one. I almost forgot. That actually is not correct. That's gonna go there. We're gonna add dimensional shard recipe, which crafts internally. I don't know why it's not crafting. Hello? There it goes. And now we remember that. Very good. And then we add one more recipe. Oops. And that's an external recipe. And boom. Infinite dimensional shards, baby. Or infused ender pearls. Trying to break streaks, I see. Well, look, technically Monday it is on my schedule, so I don't feel as bad about it. Wednesday could be a rough one if I do end up streaming on Wednesday, but I'll try to give you guys ample notification on the Discord. Johnny, good to see you as well. Welcome back. All right. So that's all good. The last step is setting all of these to export. It's a little difficult, but we can do it. Okay, and we'll add upgrades to all of those. Oh, missing one. More upgrades, please. I'm missing iron nuggets. I don't think I am. I think that is a lie. I think what I am missing is a recipe for iron nuggets. That is what I believe is happening there. All right, let's try it again. There we go. Okay, I think I gave them all upgrades. Yep, looks good. Making all those ender pearls, and then all those ender pearls get exported there. And we will give that an upgrade as well. And add it to our system. Alrighty. 2 ingredients of the Infinity Catalyst already automated. That was easy. Only 4 more to go. Now, unfortunately, I think those were the easiest 2. Well, maybe not. I think it's going to be the easiest to be quick, but it was the most resources because each of these only takes 2 resources each. Fortron infused we can do in the Enderic infuser. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty easy to do. Energite we can make in the alloy smelter, which is probably... Oh, you can also make it in an orb. Maybe that's how we'll do Energite. I wonder what's quicker. Alloy smelting or the orb? Then Enderium you have to make in the world engine, which is interesting. I mean, I guess I can just put that one in an ME. Yeah, let me just do that. This one will be a little bit scuffed, but it's okay. We'll just have this one linked to our system and we'll do it in a, oh, is there? Oh, there's no, ticket form. We'll do it in the requester. We don't need to do that one a different way. We just have it mass crafting a bunch. Okay. Because we're getting infinite ender from our fluid cow and we're getting infinite dragon eggs from our extractors, so that should be good. All right, let's go add that recipe real quick. Man, playlist has got some bops tonight. Let's keep 128 in stock and we'll make 128. I don't want to make too many. What's happening? Oh, is it just crafting it currently? Yeah, it is. All right. So the problem with this setup is it's gonna like completely blast our world engine. It's gonna take a long time for it to finish. I don't think there's a way to speed up the world engine. But that's okay. How am I getting so much power? Did I not turn our SPS chamber back on? Hello? SPS chamber? You okay? Oh, you're not running. That's concerning. This is running. This isn't running. We're out of neutral. Wait, what? How are we out of neutronium? Huh? Oh. Because our neutronium is now coming from a different spot. It's now coming from chickens instead of our collectors, so it's all going here instead. Oh, shoot. Okay, that does in fact kind of break up my setup. All right. No, that drawer wasn't filled by hand. It was coming from our setup over there when things are getting input into our ME system. Okay, that's all right. We can... Oh, I did fill it by hand? Oh, okay. Well, it should... I might have filled it by hand, but it was getting refilled by our setup over there. But now we've deleted that setup. So... I guess I will... set up a... Oops. I guess I'll set up a wireless connector, unfortunately. Oh, I need 2 of those. Okay. And I need the wireless setup kit. Ooh, beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, I could do an ender drawer. Oh well, I already did it. Too late. Too late. All right, so we'll bind that. So over here. Oh, for frick's sake. I keep forgetting to not shift right click. All right, bind. There we go. Okay, so that's connected, and then we'll just set up an export bus. It's fine, this works too. If there's other places that we're gonna end up needing neutronium, we'll probably do a dedicated ender chest network. But if it ends up only being this machine, then this setup is good. All right, cool. Beating the pack today? Most certainly not. Most certainly not. We still got a whole tier to go. All right, so that will get everything running back once again. We do have enough for our next antimatter, so that's good. We're getting there. We just need 10 times that amount, basically. Most certainly not beating the pack today. That is a correct statement. There will be no beating of the pack. Only loving the pack. Chat, do you guys want to know something that's crazy? I set my goal for 10,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year, and we hit it on Friday, right? Well, today we hit 11,000 subscribers. The last 2 days. Another 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Pretty crazy. We're lacking on waste to power the SPS. And actually, we're lacking water input for our reactor. That's the actual issue. We'll have to fix that at some point. But I'm okay with it. We got enough other stuff to work on. We'll just let that roll over to 10,000 and then we'll be good to go. If we didn't have other things to work on, then we'd probably focus on it a little bit more, but we don't need to. Okay. Yeah, we have an A2 system or A2 storage bus running over there right now. Okay, so Enderium is being automated. Oh, it finished. Okay, that was actually quicker than I thought it'd be. Cool. So if I take out a stack, it's gonna go craft a bunch more. Yep. All right, cool. Good setup. I like it. All right, so that's another item completed. What do you use the Enderic Infuser for? You use it for, oh, literally only for Fortron. Okay, well, let's set up an Enderic infuser then. Let's do it. Apex, how you doing? Good song. Dude, I don't know what's going on with my playlist today, but it's kind of a freaking banger. It's going crazy. We've had like 5 good songs in a row. Oh, are we missing something? Oh. Okay, we will in fact not be making the Enderic Infuser. Seemed broken when you tried to make it, didn't craft. Did you have a rotation on it? Oh, wait, never mind. You don't need rotation for that. I don't know. Yeah, that might be a work in progress. Okay, so how do I make Fortron infused ingot if I can't make it? Oh, that's right. You make it in block form. I remember this now. Oh no, you don't make it in block form. Oh, I'm blind. You make it in the world engine. Duh. Okay. Well, that's fine. So we basically just do the same thing we did here. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Then we'll put our Fortron blocks in there. Okay. Give it an upgrade. And we will go add Fortron to our requester. I don't love our world engine being slammed with requests like this, but we don't really have much of a... What just happened? Why did it just reset that poly... What the frick? What was that? I don't remember what I had it set to. Probably 128. Okay, I want you to have 512 ingots in store, and you can make 512 at a time. All right, go. Do things. Do the things. 32 and 64. Oh, well, too late. Already did it. Holy frick, that crafted fast. Okay, well, I think we're good then. Seems like we're producing Fortron pretty quick, so that shouldn't be a problem. So that is another ingot automated. Look at us go. We already have 4 of 6 Infinity Catalyst items automated. This automation is not gonna be as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. It also is making me less nervous for my second YouTube episode than I was a little worried I wasn't able to get everything done, but now I'm having no concerns. All right, so Fortron's done. Now we just got the 2 fun ones. 2 fun ones. 2 ingots. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I will make... Oh, you don't get netherite from the chimkin. I forgot. You get ancient scrap. So that one actually... Wait, what do you get? Or not ancient scrap. Netherite scrap. So that one we'll have to slightly... We'll have to have a crafter or something in between, but that's fine. What's quicker, orb or alloy smelter? Probably orb, right? Actually, maybe alloy smelter is. I don't know. Let's test it. Go craft 128 energite. How quick does that happen? Pretty slowly. We can go get better upgrades though. This one's already pretty good. It's already 3.8. Can you do block form in the orb? Big if true. You can. Okay. That could make a difference. Can you do duradium in block form? No. So maybe we do... You know what? No. We're just gonna do... We don't need this to be absolutely insane. So what we're gonna do... I have a plan. We're just gonna do alloy smelter. I understand it's not gonna be 100% speed, but I will explain the madness here in just a moment. First of all, I don't think we need to be producing infinity catalysts at the speed of light. We will need a decent amount of them, but we won't need that many. How expensive are the... Oh, we actually have a lot of capacitors. I guess I can go buy some... Oh. 3.8. Didn't you remember how expensive these were? Pack update live? I gotta talk to Sarah. These gotta stop releasing updates when I'm live. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna explain the method of the madness. We're gonna have our 8 alloy smelters. We're gonna have 4 for each ingot type. And we're gonna put it around a dark matter pedestal with a watch of flowing time. And then that way, if we ever are just like, you know what, we need more ingots, we turn this thing on, and oh, I put these in the wrong spot. And it is a billion times quicker, and we should have no problems. It is the perfect blend of ease of use and also flat speed. So that is what we shall do. Let me just put this little guy right in here. We're ready to rock. Okay, cool. Random capacitor is cheap. All right, nice. So we'll go buy some more of those in a second. I'm just gonna use the ones we have in here to get us started, but we'll go buy some more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 infinity catalysts per ingot and multiple items. Yeah. I mean, it is a lot of, like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of catalysts, but we're not talking like millions here. We're talking like this is already passively gonna make more. We're gonna like leave this running for like a minute and we'll have like 18 catalysts or 18 ingots. I don't know, we'll see. If we need to bring it up further, we can. Okay, we do need to go make chickens for these bad boys real quick. The other thing is we do want to go get a fluxite cow. I think I already have one, but let's get fluxite automated real quick. Oh yeah, we might have the Ender. No, we have Ender cow. Did we get Enderium before they killed it? Nope. Tragic. Why does this have ether gas in it? Oh, this can output to... Whoa. You can do that? Okay, today I learned. Did they kill... Oh, did some of my cows get reset here? Did they get rid of Blaze Cow? Looks like this one's good. It's just full. I didn't know you could put other fluids in these jars. Oh, it doesn't auto drain. This is a little bit scuffed. Just a little bit scufferina'd. It's alright, who doesn't like a little bit of scuff? Who doesn't like a little bit of craziness? Boop, 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 boop. Forgot we need stable antimatter for that too. Everything else is easy peasy though. All right, cool. So now that I can start making latex again. Why is it doing that? Stop doing that. I guess we'll just do it with a pipe. Did I have it on output mode? I don't think I did. I guess I did though. Oh, and now this is full too. Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, don't connect this time. And you instantly did. Okay, there we go. Back to producing latex again. Is it working? Yep, it's working. Yeah, and I guess they just killed the blaze cow. That's unfortunate. What was I using blaze for? I don't think I was. It's a good thing I'm not using that for power in my YouTube series anymore. Otherwise I'd have been freaking yoinked. Okay, Fluxite cow, let's go get that real quick. Man, we got a lot of mushroom cows down here. They're spreading. Oh, I just freaking targeted the wrong thing. All right. Molten Fluxite, please. Any second now. Wait, is that Fluxite? Nope. Try it again. There we go. Yoink. That's such a helpful freaking... it's a little bit scuffed that you can do that, but it's really nice for getting those fluid cows real quick. Are some of them impossible to get if you don't do it that way? Or is there technically a way to get all of these? It may just be slightly hidden. Okay, so with Fluxite, we'll have a couple drawers. Fluids that don't have other ways to attain them. Nice. Okay, hold on. We gotta make sure we do this right. So nickel we're gonna get directly from a chimkin. Fluxite we gotta make now. Platinum we'll get directly from a chimkin. Netherite. Okay, so we'll have two resources that both need special shenanigans. And then we'll have the two roosts in the middle. All right, perfect. That's the only way for some. Just RNG, just Poly1. Do they tell you that somewhere, or do you just have to know Just Dire Things? Hopefully every player that's played this pack has watched my Just Dire Things YouTube video, so they would know that. Morland, how you doing, by the way? Okay, so we are gonna fill this bad boy with Fluxite. To do that, we'll put our fluid cow there. We will make a table. Blacklist the polymorph one? No. Sarah already knows. I think they will be keeping it. Quiet guy, how you doing, by the way? Good to see ya. Truly a peak video. 10 out of 10. I'm a little bit sad that my apotheosis video hasn't been getting a little bit of love. I actually think my well, actually no, I don't know. For those of you guys that watched both, which video did you guys like more? The apotheosis video or the Just Dire Things video? I kind of think that my Just Dire Thing or my apotheosis video was better. I'm a little surprised it didn't do as well, but I guess it's just not as popular of a mod, maybe. All right, and then Fluxite. I know we could automate this normally with the Enderic laser, but I think this is gonna be quicker. It needs a gem cast. Okay. Go get some steel. Just Dire's Things was more memorable, at least IMO. That's fair. That's fair. You had 6 lasers for Fluxite. Yeah, that's probably the way you should do it, but I feel like this is more fun. Did binge watch them all in the middle of the night? Okay. Oh, freaking Megalol. That's true. I guess I'm finally reaching the point that my main channel actually has like a pretty good amount of videos on it. It's not just 1 or 2 anymore. It has what, 7 videos now? All right, we'll see how that goes. I guess the bottleneck here might actually be the cooling, so we might need multiple tables. Oh, and also I just realized I already automated Fluxite in another place, so I could just ender chest that over here too if we need to. Okay, well that doesn't quite help. Harvest 3 sides of the block. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be quick enough. All right, let's set up a laser. I think 1 laser probably will even be good enough. Okay. Sorry, Fluid Cow. Just weren't quite what we needed. We appreciate the effort. Appreciate the effort, but couldn't quite cut it. Oh, this guy goes over here. Has a lot more use cases. Yeah, that's fair. I think also Apotheosis is just a lot less flashy than Just Dire Things is. Which is fine. It's all good. It's all good. Where's that cable? Oh, it is right there. There are more Apotheosis tutorials available, but just everything's a newer mod. Yeah, that could be true as well. I didn't see that many online, honestly, when I was looking. But maybe because the mod's been around, people are less interested in learning about it because they probably already have learned about it. That's possible. All right, cool. Well, I guess I should have moved that over one block, shouldn't I? Yeah, we should probably do that. Oh God, no, stop. Oh, frick me. Okay, that's not what I wanted to have happen. I've caused a little bit of a mess. I have caused a little bit of a mess. All right, but there we go. And we can speed it up by putting some growth accelerators. So maybe we go do that real quick as well. On the other sides. Mod labs on a magic mod like Iron Spell or Occultism. I really should do a mod labs video on Occultism, but that freaking mod drives me crazy. We'll see. I'm kind of at a spot on the main channel where, and this is, I guess, a good spot to be, that I get to make the decision on if I want to spend more time on mod labs videos or 100 days, because it does seem, we'll kind of see how this video ends up performing, but so far it's looking like the 100 days consistently perform better, and it's not particularly close. Yeah, we were using the flex account earlier, Whitefire. It was pretty slow. It was pretty slow. We could have made more, I guess, but we'll just put one of these guys down and call it a day. We aren't asking for one of your favorite mods. Oh, Megalol. Someone has been in the YouTube comments, I don't know if they're here or watch the streams or not, but asking, oh, I don't remember what mod it was. There's some like adventure mod that looks pretty cool, that I had never heard of, but it looks kind of interesting. I might check it out. Oops. There is one mod labs that has been confirmed. I don't know if it'll be the next mod labs, but it will be one. I think I've already announced it. If I haven't, I'm sure you guys may be able to guess it. It is a magic mod. Yeah, that could work, Mortis. I didn't really want to set a foundry though, but yeah, I could have. Nope, not ours. Yeah, we have a watch of flow in time. We're about to get that set up. We just want to get all of our base stuff going. Okay, so that's making a lot of Flexite. Let's export. I don't remember if you can do this. You can. Oh, I didn't think that would work. Interesting. Wolf has got it. It is in fact Thaumcraft 5. Okay, so Flexite's done. We need... actually, I guess I can steal the gold from this one. I guess I only need 2 more chimkins. Or no, three more chimkins. 3 more chimkins. We need... nickel chimkin. We need... platinum chimkin. And we need... netherite chimkin. All right, let's do it. Had a lot of fun with Astral. I really don't understand the Astral mod, which maybe that'd be a good one for me to do so I could actually understand it. But it seems like I don't understand. Like, what do you do with it? Why do you use it? Seems, I don't know. Might be missing something, but just seems like there's nothing going on. We're gonna reuse the gold chicken from the other setup for the gold for netherite. Barely touched it, but when you played it, it was fun. I haven't found something that like gives me a reason to actually do anything with it. All right, so green and bone. That's white. Okay. Green, bone chimkin. Beep, 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 beep. And then platinum is silver and nickel, which we're just about to make one of those. So that's good. So I just need to add silver. Oh, I have a bunch of platinum chickens up here. Awesome. Okay, never mind. Platinum comes off the list. And how you doing? Welcome back. Look at that. 4 stream streak and 44 check-ins. Lots of 4s. And then netherite is gold and diamond, which we got both of those already. Okay. Boop, beep, 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 beep. Both of those need to be upgraded, and then this guy, just need to do 2 of those. Says your official stream streak is only 1 and therefore cringe. We should run Twitch because his systems are clearly better. Should open up a support ticket on that, see how that goes for you. Hi, your website says I have a stream streak of 1 in the MCTC Reach channel, but his stream streak says I have 4, so therefore it is broken. Please fix. I'm sure that would go very well for you. Okay. Add all those, and then now we just level up all 3 of these bad boys. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Due to Reese's bad SQL, I should have a stream streak of 274, but no, I have 1. Okay. Okay. Yep, you could do the alloying in a foundry. And that would maybe be better, I don't know. And foundries are kind of annoying to set up, so I just don't want to do that. They did add the upgrades now to the foundry, so there are some good ones. Could probably make it a lot quicker. You still can Strife. Well, only if you're ET or Tataki, but they're the last 2 remaining from the before times. Okay. So we'll have our 3 roosts here. You'll need to go add these to the collector. Hey, what's up, Kyver? Welcome in. Okay. Here we go. Okay, and then I will need a... I guess we could use this crafter, couldn't we? I'll use a separate one. It's fine. Oh. Do we not have a machine frame recipe? I don't. That's crazy. Okay. Let's make one. My last recipe in the world engine? Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to go add another pattern provider on it. Rip. I have no inbar plates. Are you serious? Can you still... Oh, you can make plates in the osmium compressor with hydrogen? I might do that. Can you make all plates in the compressor with hydrogen? Is that like the new plate machine? Okay, I might do that. I hate the osmium compressor, but this is slightly changing my mind on hating the osmium compressor. And the best thing is we actually can automate this easily because I can just put this here and put a pattern provider here. And then we set that to input output with auto eject. And then I get an entangled block. Let me find our hydrogen tank. Bonk. There we go. No need, Brady, because we're just gonna keep this thing full of hydrogen all the time. There we go. Now it's always got hydrogen. And now this is our plate boy. Can this thing take tier installers? Oh, you're right. We could have done plates with replication. Yeah, that probably would have been better, but oh well. Too late. This is fun, I guess. Arbon, how you doing? Welcome in. What are we doing for seed generation? Oh, is this broken or is it just taking a second? It might be broken. We are using garden cloches with just our thing soil. Yeah, we might be able to do ultimate tier now. Yep, we can. No! I'm finally out of recipe slots. I'll take that one out. I don't think we need that one anymore. Okay. I'll go add another pattern provider later. I'm feeling lazy. I think I might have broken our elite tier installer. That's concerning. Is my elite pattern wrong? What's going on here? Yeah, that's just not correct. Okay, well that explains that issue. I don't know what happened there. Where's the base building? Can't have any lawn bases. All my base building went to my YouTube video. I will not lie. I will not lie. Which is a good reminder, if you guys haven't already, make sure to go check out the main channel video. !vid. Is antimatter a liquid or a gas? It is a gas. But it's not a it's not a radioactive gas though. Okay, awesome. So now I can make plates this way, which is so freaking nice. So now anytime we need a plate, you just go add a recipe. What was the one that I needed? Oh yeah, invar plate. Are there any others that I'm missing? Oh, probably copper. Yeah, let's do copper plate real quick. Alrighty, let's see if it works. So you just export 10 buckets to a chemical tank? Yep. Go. Craft 64. Oh, I didn't give any upgrades. Oopsies! That's pretty important. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. We have the Soonker's Skullfire sword. I think we got it from, or I know we got it from one of our quest rewards. How to make the factories? You have to use a tier installer. So the tier installer converts any mechanism machine to its factory variant. So that's why you can't craft the factories directly. That's a normal mechanism thing. It's an entangled block. So an entangled block, you basically, it's like a wireless thing. You entangle it to another block. So this is entangled to my ultimate chemical tank, which is way over here. So by using this block is basically the same as that block over there. So I can access that tank from here, which is super nice. And I'm using that in a couple places. So anywhere I need oxygen or hydrogen, I can just use that entangled block instead, which is great. All the other mod packs you've used have had recipes. Yeah, I guess I know sometimes they're enabled, sometimes they're not. It's usually a lot of mod packs will gate things behind the tier installers, so that way they can gate the tier installer itself and not have to gate every single recipe. But glad to help, and thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Okay, so I think we're good to go. What are we? Oh yeah, I still need. Okay, so we still need our second crafter. So let me make that real quick. With entangled blocks, you have to be Sky's expert. Entangled blocks are insanely powerful. We use so many of them in E9E. But yeah, they're very, very nice. Is this recipe broken or? Oh, it literally finished the second I looked away. That is okay. Awesome. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so we'll have our crafter here. Yep. And then we're gonna have you take. Oh no! Stop! Stop! Gold and netherite. Okay, there we go. Remember both of those. The rest of those will be filter slots. Okay, and now these can upgrade to their heart, or can output to their heart's content after I give them some upgrades. We'll have to keep an eye on this gold guy. I don't think he's gonna back up supplying 2 at a time, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's making fluxite, so our laser is both tick accelerating the amethyst and then breaking the crystals to make fluxite. That's crazy. I mean, I may have had a little bit of a head start, but it's all good. Everyone plays at their own pace. That's the fun of modern Minecraft. Okay. Can take out these chickens. So that will add a recipe to make netherite. Okay. Oh, I just realized I have this on slow mode. We could easily increase this to speed mode, but we'll just leave it on slow mode. That's fine. Oh, this crafter actually can't live here. Yeah, this crafter cannot be here. It needs to move. It needs to move here. Do crafters keep their configuration? They do. Okay. Awesome. So that's making a whole bunch of netherite, and then we will export that netherite yikes into what? That is not what that was supposed to do. Why did you get gold? Oh, because it was momentarily connected there. That's fine. Alrighty. And we will, of course, give that an upgrade. And that is a whole lot of netherite. Let's make sure that also gets Linkerinoed. Only missed a couple hours of stream. Heck yeah. How you doing, Strogan? Good to see you, dude. A little bit of evening stream. What's the final goal of this pack? Technically, the final goal is to make a infinity block and fully upgrade the world engine. But as you will see, there will be some more, there may be some additional goals in the future. But technically, if you want to beat StoneBlock 4, that's what you have to do. Oh my goodness. Reese has unlocked changing Crafter's Bot's color. Oh my goodness. Pink Crafter's Bot is no more. Pink Crafter's Bot is no more. I think it's goldenrod, right? Nope, I guess not. I guess not. Or do I just have to go? I might have to do it on the site. I think that's what it is. Am I logged in? No, of course I'm not logged in. Of course I'm not logged in. Am I logged in on this browser? Nope. All right, two-factor authentication. Here we go. Gosh frickin' darn it. Everyone loves two-factor authentication. Yay! Oh god, drop my phone. Okay, we are in. Ooh. Hey, look at this. All right, there we go. Crafter's bot has been changed. No more pink Crafter's bot. Oh gosh, why did Itaki change name color? Oh, that's... I hate that. I hate that. In honor of Crafter's bot, oh boy. Look at that, gold Crafter's bot. Welcome back, by the way, friends. Congratulations, Reese, you have done it. Good job. Finishing up IRL things, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Finishing up IRL things on a Monday, that's impressive. Normally I don't do that until the weekend. Okay, so now the last step is oh, actually, you know what? This needs to go here. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's good. Why is that stopped at 2,000? Oh, it hasn't. It just was right when I looked at it. Where's Chance Cube? But Crafter's Bot told me that Crafter's Bot doesn't want a Chance Cube. And I will honor Crafter's Bot's wishes in celebration of 66 months of subscribage. Okay, so now what we got to do is we need to take netherite and platinum. And oh wait, can't you do like a target? But I don't think the target destination can have multiple spots, can it? So do I have to, I might have to have two separate networks here. Oh boy. Or I could use transporter cables. Maybe I use transporter cables.
That Crafter's Bot told me Reese is lying, and the message Reese stated was received was fabricated.
How did that trigger a hype train? What? Oh, because the Crafter's Bot reset. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Mortis just dropped 500 biddies. Thank you very much, Mortis. I appreciate it. Dataki gifting a sub to Chance Cube, please. I feel like this is not the first time that Chance Cube, please, has been gifted a sub in this channel. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Mortis and Dataki. Appreciate it. Triggering a level 1 hype train. And 2 more Chance Cubes. If you guys want to jump on the hype train, get some emotes. Got a little bit of time. Fun fact, Chance Cube is already subbed. For frick's sake. For frick's sake, of course. The streamer option for Chance Cube turned on? What do you mean? Hey, what's up, Nobi? How you doing? Good to see ya. All right, here we go. 2 Chance Cubes. First one is for none other than Mortis. That will sometimes let your chat vote on the outcome? Is there? I'm using my own config. Maybe I should go look at that. There is? Specific to this pack? Okay, I'll have to go look at that. I did not know that was a thing. We'll have to get that enabled. Wolf!
Where is my Chance Cube?
Wolf dropping a 17-month resubscription. Wolf, it is good to have you back. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some hearts in chat for Wolf? 17 months, pushing us to a level 2 hype train. Let's freaking go. All right. Marlin. Well, hi there, Marlin. Everyone say hello to Marlin. Everyone say hi to Marlin. Right, meow. All right, next one is for Chance Cube, please. Oh my goodness. It's Fire. Wait, why does Firefox not have? No! Firefox, no! You're supposed to have fire resistance. Oh, okay, we saved Firefox. Although now it's not Firefox, now it's just Fox. Where did Firefox go? What? Did Firefox just run off the edge and die? What the frick was that? Well, that was unfortunate. All right, next one is for Wolf. Here we go. Wow. We're having a very fishy set of chance cubes here. A Marlin and some cod. Fox was determined to die. Poor Firefox, feels bad, man. Well, thank you, friends, for the resubs and the gift subs and the bits. You guys are pretty heckin' awesome. Thank you, friends. Asher joining in on the party with some bits too. Corgo 1, Corgo 1, Corgo 1, Corgo 1, Corgo 1, Corgo 1. All right. Let's see here. So I don't know if we have to do regulate upgrades on these. I don't think we do. So Energite is, I think, these first two. Yeah, these two. Okay, so these two output to these four. I think that should work. Yep. Okay, that's making Energite. Awesome. And then these ones. Oh boy. Will output. Oh no, that doesn't work because then I have to. Oh gosh, wait, this is gonna get scuffed. I guess I have to do everything from the top and then we'll take items out from the sides. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that's fine. So then we'll just have this here but not connected. This is a little bit messy. Okay, and these go over here. I'll connect here. Oh, except that one already did connect. All right, those will start making duradium, and I think we should be good. 1 minute left on the hype train. Now's your chance. Okay. Oh wait, I do need to give those upgrades. Energite, Energite, Energite. Duradium, Duradium. Duradium. And Duradium. Awesome. We'll definitely need to upgrade those capacitors. They're a little bit slow. A little bit slow. Hi, Loopy. Man, Loopy's giving me a lot of drops here. Nice. That went pretty well. Okay. This is a mess of blocks. Too bad you can't color these pipes. It'd be kind of nice if you could give them like dyes or something. But hype train complete. Thank you very much, everybody who jumped in. I appreciate it. Hope you got some good emotes. Got some good stuffs. Beep, 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 beep. I guess I could use a modular router to collect them. That would probably be better, right? Yeah, maybe I'd do that instead. Yeah, we could do mechanism with logistical sorters, but that also feels maybe not worth it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, then we'll put those there. Which one do we want? It's not a sender. I don't freaking remember what these things are ever called. Not a distributor, puller module, that's what we want. Wait, can pullers have multiple multiple targets? Or can they only have one target? Oh, you can flip the mode on distribution. Oh. Well, that makes sense. All right, so we want... Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. We can just have one. And it can share, because then it can... Yeah, we don't need to discriminate. That actually makes this a lot easier. Okay, so then we... Oh yeah, there you go. Transfer into router. Whitelist. Both of these. And boom. And then those. Oh, I do need to put these in here. Go in those drawers. We give them upgrades. And friends, I think we have officially automated every item in an infinity catalyst. Or an infinity singularity, or whatever it's called. Except very slowly. All right, so I guess I should make some stack upgrades. Maybe let's not use cracked stone bricks though. Maybe let's use normal stone bricks. Was I not extracted from the router? Nope. Good catch. All right, so we need a stack. I think I need 6 stack upgrades. Is that right? And then we also need... We probably don't need speed upgrades. This is probably quick enough. Yeah, I don't think we need speed upgrades. I think we're good. Okay, cool. And then we'll just round robin and clear those out as we go. Awesome. So we have done it. Now the next thing we want to do is optimize. So, oh yeah, these we don't care about. Yeah, all 4 of those are no problem. What is our limiting? So fluxite is probably going to be our limiting factor. So what we can do is make it at least a little bit quicker. I love the Incredible soundtrack. It's so good. You can put speed upgrade there. And that should make it much quicker. Really doesn't look like it did anything, did it? How are you doing, 9? Good to see ya. Looks like it's been a long time. All right, should be good. Yeah, we're going down in fluxite very quickly. So we'll definitely need to increase our fluxite production. Yeah, I think we just got to figure out what upgrades we want to put on there. I don't think the speed upgrade really did anything. I don't think efficiency would really help us. Honestly, I think just having more lasers is probably what we want to do instead of upgrading. I guess the speed upgrade is probably helping a little bit. On the harvest speed, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's go gamba some capacitors real quick. See if we can do better. That was a tier 9 speed upgrade. Okay. Oh, is Gamba? Oh, Gamba's not here. Okay. Where is Gamba? Oh, probably machinist, right? Yep, there we go. All right, let's buy. Oh, you can only buy one at a time. All right, let's buy a couple of these. Wait, I actually don't have that much money. I mean, I have 1,600, but still, I kind of thought we had more. I guess we used a bunch of it on those upgrades. All right, let's see what we got. Anything good? Ooh, that one's really good. That one's pretty good. That one's really good. That one's really good. Medium. Medium. Really good. Medium. Okay, we definitely got some upgrades there. Let's go swap some out. Let's go swap some upgrades out. Okay. It's definitely an increase. 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 Okay. All right, I think they're all upgraded now. And the last step of this setup, they're actually struggling to fill up on power. Is that just that must just be the limit of this Ender IO machines. Yeah, they're all going up, so that's the important thing. They're just going up kind of slowly. Okay, the last step. Are you talking about the plonking mod, Renegade? Where you can like place them on the wall? Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can like plonk them down on, oops, didn't mean to hit that button. That's I think what they're using in the spawn a little bit. Okay, the last step is we built all of this in a very specific way because we are gonna put a watch of flowing time on this pedestal and let it go. Okay, so now we don't have enough power. So that's interesting. Banana King, how you doing? So it's definitely working. But the machines can't keep up with power. What? I don't understand. Why can they not keep up? Welcome back, Stroking. This thing also doesn't have enough power. So I guess the watch of flowing time increases the speed of the machine, but doesn't also increase the amount of power the machine can input per tick. That I don't get it. I guess that means we can't use. You do efficiency upgrades? Well, we can for the laser, but we can't for these. I guess I just have to go get better capacitors. Oh, actually, I guess that what we should do is we should pick. What if I make capacitors? We don't even need the high tier capacitors, which is a bit unfortunate because I just made them, but we can use the lower tier capacitors and just rely on the watch of flowing time to speed them up. Joe, how you doing, by the way? Good to see you. I don't have Grains of Infinity? I guess I don't. How do you get Grains of Infinity? I don't even remember. Burn gravel. Okay. I might need to go set an extractor up. I'm a little surprised we haven't already done that. Well, that was loud. Where's my flint and steel? There it is. Okay. Try that again. And then we'll go swap these out. Ash, welcome back. It could have been Nobi. Could have been. I seem to have a neighbor somewhere in my neighborhood that likes to drive a very loud car. Which obviously means that they're very cool, right? Because that's how that works. Boom. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I keep getting stuck in my pipes. Alright, so there's now about have octadic capacitors. I don't know what E means, but it's probably fine. Okay, so what happens now if we turn this on? It still runs out of power. So what do I do? I'll definitely remove the speed upgrade from this. Yeah, but why does the watch increase the speed of the machine, but not the rate at which it inputs power into the machine? That makes no sense. Can this keep up now? Nope. I guess it's not an Ender IO thing. It's Ender IO and Aurotech. They both do the same thing. Or maybe it's like mechanism cables aren't affected by the watch of flowing time. That could be it. That could be something. Point set to bypass limit. The cable isn't, well, we can check. The cable's not running out of power though. Yeah, the cable's maxed out. So we're definitely not out of power. We're just out of power input to the machines. 5 streams in a row. Let's go. GG. Okay, well, we can, I think we can be happy with this for now. I think we can be happy with this. It's pretty good. So then I guess the next piece is we now got to go make a bunch of singularities. So let's see if we can make some neutronium compressors. Takes time fluid, Fortron, which we already have automated. That is no problem. We already have crystal matrix and neutronium automated. Ultimate machine core and vibrant biometal gear. We'll need to check on both of those. That one is easy to make. We just made those recipes, so that's no problem. Okay, and then ultimate machine core is, ouch, promethium and superconductor, so just a whole bunch of aura tech. But we do have that already automated, so no big deal. Just got to go add that pattern. And unfortunately, that does also push us over the amount of patterns we have on our world engine. So, did we decide that the world engine could be entangled? You guys remember? I think we decided that it could be. Let's find out. So it says it's entangled. Let's see if that works. Ultimate machine core. Let's try to make one of these. Oh, we have no. Ah, shoot. Did I ever automate empowering? I don't think I did. I think I only did it on YouTube and I never did it here. Yep. I, in fact, did not automate it. Shoot. Okay. Well, we're not YouTube, are we not? This isn't YouTube? Are you sure? All right, so we'll just do the same setup again. It's fine. No, this is Twitch. Oh shoot! I must have gotten myself confused. I thought this was Reddit. Sir, this is a Walgreens. How you doing, Jax? All right, so we'll need 2 more modular routers. We'll need a distributor upgrade. We'll need a sender upgrade. That's it, actually. Yeah, this pulverizer really needs to not be there. Okay. Bonk, bonk. And then we need this also to not be here. I guess I could have stayed there. But let's go ahead and replace all these. I think we have earned the use of some universal cables. Yeah, we do for real got some bangers. Playlist is on fire tonight. Which is funny because it's the exact same playlist I've been playing on like the last couple streams. And it's just decided to pick a bunch of good music. Oh, until now. Until now. It was doing so good. Okay. And then here we'll put an ender chest. Can you craft it with a diamond in your inventory too? No. Unfortunate. All right, so that goes here.
Your love tonight.
Tonight. How you doing, Kaz? Good to see you, dude. Good evening. Tonight. Okay, let's also go through and put recipes for all the things we're about to empower. I think it's just all the blocks. Are there any things in the empower other than blocks and gems? I don't think so. And the canola. Okay. Yep, that's all of them. So let's get these real quick. Boop, boop, boop. What the frick is happening? Did Entangle work for the engine? We have not tried it out yet. It looks like it's gonna work though. All signs point to it working. I might not have snow automated. We'll have to check on that. Okay. Haven't been listening to 80s music recently. Is that, wait, is that an 80s song? Wait, why do I not recognize that song? Although to be fair, it would probably be pretty impressive if I could have recognized it from whatever that was that Brian just did. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Okay. I gotta go add all this empowered stuff again. Is there a tag for these? That doesn't look like it. All right, we'll do a little bit of manual. Luckily, there's not many recipes here, so. Okay, so those are all done. Oh, I do still need recipes to unblockify all of these. Okay, those go over here. And then I just need to set these up. Okay, and then we're setting up all of these. Okay. I guess if I had one of all these in my inventory, I could have just shift clicked them in. That probably would have been a little bit easier. It's okay. We'll just go slightly crazy adding these twice. We'll just only slightly lose our mind. It's all good. Okay, so there's one. Isn't there a way to like copy paste these or something? I think you use like a piece of paper or something. Okay, and the last step is to change that one to blacklist, and we should be good to go. Let's test it out. Please craft. Oh wait, what did we need this? Oh, redstone. Please try to craft 8 of these. Well, that's not good. I forgot we're doing the block form, not the freaking gem form. Gosh hecking darn it. Gosh hecking darn it. Okay, well I guess those can stay, it doesn't really matter. Block. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's try that again. Please try to craft 8 of these. One more time. We apparently don't have a brick recipe. Oh my gosh, we actually don't. Okay. There we go. Finally. That took way longer to get set up than I was hoping for, but it is at least working. I think we do want to put some speed upgrades. Are they not called speed upgrades? Modular. What are they called? Oh, they are called speed upgrades. I just didn't see them. Okay. Hi. Please craft some speed upgrades. 66 speed upgrades. Alright, mainly you. The other ones are pretty quick. Alright, cool. Rip. The talkie got murdered. Unfortunate. Absolutely hecking wrecked, mate. Absolutely heckin' wrecked. Beep, 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 beep. Alrighty. Is it working? It's working. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to go craft my machine core now. Oh, because then I still need the blocks. Oh, I have not automated the atomic assembler. Oh, okay. All right, we can do that. How do we do that? Does the active formation plane allow you to drop items like the AE2 one does? I'm assuming it does. You can drop as item. Yeah, does the formation plane let you do that? I know AE2 does. I don't know if the formation plane does. Yeah, we can do modular router too, but I mean, if this works, it is it. Oh, right, formation plane is AE2, but RS has its own formation plane where you can drop items on the floor. You can't do that with the normal AE2 formation planes, but the active formation planes are more meant to be closer to the RS ones. So we shall test it. Okay. Drops as an item. Okay. Can drop items? Oh. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think they could. Let's see. This has gotten very compact and very bad. Maybe it's better to do it in a modular router because then we can control the rate a little bit easier. Okay. So we will have a dropper. We will have an atomic reconstructor with a pressure plate. Automatic precision dropper. Oh, that sounds interesting. Automatic precision dropper. Okay, you can do an automatic precision dropper. Except I don't have any of those things. Okay. Do you want to craft in block form? Let's craft in single form and then we can craft up the blocks if we need to. That's probably a little bit of a better move. All right, so we'll get our precision dropper. What's the range on this bad boy? Does it need power? Nope. And then we will make a demagnetizer. Yeah, this should work too. It should still get the redstone, right? I think. Oh, I didn't change the mode. Oops. Okay. Okay. I don't know why the demagnetizer oh, that's why. All right, there we go. So that works. We are good to go. And then we will need a pattern provider here to feed those items in, and we will need a magnet vacuum. What do I want? Vacuum chest. Let's do item collector. That'll make my life a little bit easier because it's got a filter slot. We can just do that, and we can do that. And we would like you to allow all of these crystals. This one, and 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 that one. There might be others, but those are the main ones for now. Very good. Okay, and now we just gotta hook up a cable and we are done. See, that wasn't too bad, right, guys? It's a relatively clean setup. I should have another cable right around here. Nope. All right, cool. Pattern time. I guess I'll do singles. It doesn't really matter. I could, again, do multiple, but it's fine. I probably should be doing the block ones. I don't know how many of these crystals we're actually gonna end up using, though. I'm kind of hoping not a whole lot of them. All right, so those will all go in there. And I think we're good to go. Let's see if it works. Oh, and then hold up. I still need to add the block recipes. Okay. Perfecto. And those all go right over here. Alrighty. Now, can I craft ultimate machine core? Yep, it's gonna craft blocks, so we'll get to see if it works. Oh. What? Oh, because I manually made some. So it's not gonna use this. Frick. Okay, well, in parallel, let's test out some diamantine. Please craft 16 diamantine crystal blocks. Oh, heck yeah, it's working. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I didn't think it would do that. All right, there we go. Now I should have no problem. Can I tell it to drop more than one at a time? Nope. Well, that's a little bit slow. We may have to switch over to block recipes. Oh well, we'll let her do its thing. All right, so all of our ore tech machines are working. They are making a whole bunch of things. Also pretty slowly, but it's doing its best. Yeah, we can like manually use the time one, but ideally we don't want to have to do that. I could put a time wand over, or a time pedestal over here. Kind of concerned that it's going to break the ore tech machines though, since we've confirmed that the time watch the flowing time just like breaks machines. Looks like we're gonna have no problem though. I think flux is, we just gotta up our flux site generation. If we do that, then I think we should be okay. We honestly might still be okay as is. I don't know. We'll see. If it ends up being a problem. And I think we get... No, never mind. I could always go set back up the fluid cow again. Just have a couple of those guys. Okay. Why are we making ultimate machine core again? Oh yeah, so we can make a neutronium compressor. That's right. All right, so that will start doing that, and then we'll need, I guess we'll need a bunch of neutronium compressors. Well, do we need them dedicated? I don't know that we need them dedicated. So hold on, let's look at the different steps here. So we're using the neutronium compressor to make the singularities. And then those singularities go in the world engine to make the infinity singularity. But it's only one of each singularity. So yeah, we really are not, we went very overkill. Because still, to make an infinity catalyst, we only need 100 of each ingot. And then you do need 8 catalysts. But again, that's only 800 ingots. Or sorry, yeah, 800 ingots per infinity ingot. And then, like, we don't even need that much. So I think we did in fact go a little bit overkill. But you know what? Overkill is fun. And again, we are gonna need a lot more infinity ingots in the near future. So it's not a huge deal that we went a little overkill. It's not a huge deal. We'll definitely still use them. I love this stupid cactus. It's so funny. Almost 2 times payout. Nice. GG. GG. Okay, so our assembler is very slow. So I'm going to give our assembler one of the speed add-ons. Yikes. Can you show the base, please? This is pretty much it. My base is pretty trash in this playthrough. Pretty bad. I will not lie. Okay, well that was a bad idea. Oh yeah, can't I go buy that efficiency upgrade now? Where the frick? Keep hitting all my different buttons. Hello? Why is this button not working? Oh, is the server dead? What the frick? Okay, that was weird. Did someone just break something? Oh, yep. Whitefire keeps breaking something. I don't know what Whitefire's doing over there. Doing some crazy shenanigans. Yeah, our base is pretty much right now just 82 Glorp land, which, oh my gosh, that is an absolute mess. We have Mechanism Glorp land, which is a little bit less of a mess, but still a mess. We have Mob Farm Glorp land, which is averagely messy. We have New Infinity Ingot area, which is actually pretty good. We have Fluid Cow land, which is also pretty good. And we have Chicken land, which is probably the best. Pretty good. Nice base. What do you guys think? I think it is very pretty base. Good base. Good base. Not quite as good as my YouTube base, I will be honest. And by not quite as good, I mean it is literally a billion times worse than my YouTube base, but that's okay. We put effort into the YouTube. This is our playground. We do what we want. All right. Efficiency upgrade. That's right. That's where we want to go. So I think we should have access to speed efficiency upgrades. They're going to probably be very expansive. I think Chaos sold it. Nope. This guy sold it. Yep. Efficient speed. Tier 9. $450. Ouch. That was painful. I'm actually going to need to go farm some more money. We have like no money left. We should have some stuff on the bounty board that we could go do. Did you get 1,000 for the 2 infinity blocks? Okay, well that'll be good once we get there. You go kill some bosses and get some more money, but not that much. I get $500 soon for playing for 100 hours. That's pretty cool. All right, well that should make things a lot nicer. 200% processing speed, but also 500% efficiency, which is good. And that also means I could go add another speed upgrade without needing a capacitor upgrade. So that was probably worth it. Well, that was an unfortunate time to speed that up. What is it crafting? Oh, is it crafting Prometheums in the World Dungeon? No, it isn't. It's crafting them here. Is this blocking mode? No. Does it just only do one at a time? Interesting. Teleporters are broken. It's teleporting me everywhere. Like ender teleporters or what? I guess this is on blocking mode, even though it doesn't think it is. That's interesting. Boop, boop, beep, beep, beep. All right, one more Prometheum, and then we are working on the machine core, which it is crafted, and there we go. Machine core done. So now I should be able to go ahead and make my compressor. Neutronium compressor, go. which actually the alloys is probably going to be the slowest part, which is a little bit unfortunate. How much, what kind of, we should put our best bad boy in here. 3.8. Do we have a better capacitor than 3.8? 3.5, 3.827. 3.819. 3.8 flat. Okay, that one's the best. Welcome back, ad friends. Okay, there we go. And now it's crafting the compressor. Ooh, this is gonna be a big moment. We're about to make our first couple singularities. We love the singularities. There it is. Neutronium compressor completed. And we're actually gonna do the same thing we did in ATM 9 to do this setup. I think that will probably work out for us. So we'll get another pattern provider. And we will hook this up to a chest, not the compressor, because well, actually, never mind. We don't have to. I forgot. Each of these is only like 100 items. It's not like ATM where we need 10,000 items. So we don't actually have to do that. All right. So you have our neutronium compressor. Oh, actually, though, we do want this to be a block because we're going to have to pump back into it. So we'll put that there. We'll put our compressor here. Penguin, how you doing? Welcome back. And now we just got to go add some recipes for some singularities. I'll just add all the recipes so we have them. Oh, it doesn't autofill. Oh, shoot. All right, 400. I don't know if you actually use these other resource singularities, but if you do, we'll have them. All right. Gold. You do later. All right, cool. I assumed they wouldn't be here for no reason. Oops. Some of these I gotta go set up recipes for the blocks. All right, here are the big boys. Duradium. Anderium. Energite, Fortron, Infused Pearl, Red Matter, Uraninite, and Infinity Singularity. All right, all those go in here. Let's test it out. Let's see if it works. Can I make... Actually, screw it. Let's just go straight for the big boy. Let's go straight for the big boy. Let's see if we can craft an infinity singularity. I was not planning on doing this today, but... I mean, we actually got all the way through it. Here we go. Let's try to craft 8 infinity singularities. We went... Okay, we went way overkill. We went way overkill on the ingots. But here we go. Let's see if it can do it. And it's not working. Uh-oh. Okay. We might have to send it to a chest. Why is it just not working? What's going on here? Is the neutronium compressor like a multi-block or something? No. Oh, do they have to be on the top? Oh, frick. Okay, that's unfortunate. All right, let's cancel all that then. Actually, I can see there. Okay, so put this back. I don't know where my pattern provider went. Put all those back. It's weird that it still shows that it connects, even though I guess it doesn't. Okay, let's try this again. Infinity Catalyst 8. Will you work now? There we go. Now it works. And it looks like A2 is in fact quicker than the machine is, which is what we wanted. So we don't need to go set up a chest. Alrighty, we're doing it. Yeah, it shouldn't need blocking mode. Cool. We're doing it. We are making our first infinity singularity. Yeah, if we had the chest, we would either need a chest large enough that it couldn't get stuck in block or couldn't get blocked, or put it in blocking mode. Either or would be a thing. It's crafting. It's crafting. Okay. I didn't actually think that was gonna work, but of course it did. Freaking time one, man. I love it. Here we go. It's crafting it in the world engine. I guess that means it does work with the entangled block. Ooh. Uh-oh. Or not. Houston? Oh, 750 C. We have increased our heat. We have increased our heat. We now must be at 750 degrees Celsius, which is very hot. We are currently not hot enough to make the infinite singularity. Is 4,000 RF per tick going to be enough? We might need to go up even farther. Well, there you go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Infinity singularity. Let's freaking go. And we didn't just craft one, we crafted freaking 8 of them. It's only 1400 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, that's fine. That's nothing. Just like summer vacation. Feels good, man. And then our next task will be to craft our infinity ingot, which we have everything for. The only thing we don't have is antimatter. So unfortunately, we are going to be stuck there for today. But on the next stream, we will go through and get our antimatter set up so we can do our antimatter chimkin. We are a quarter of the way there. So yeah, we'll have to up our game a little bit. It actually looks like we're backed up on polonium though, not power. So that's good. Because power we can fix. That's an easy thing we can go boost a little bit. Is a Minecraft day 20 minutes in your series? Yep. It's well, yeah, it's a Minecraft day. I didn't make any changes to it. The computer in the video literally just reads what time it is and displays it. There's no special shenanigans there. It's the same as if I was looking at F3. How big's the reactor? It's not too big. The problem with the reactor though is actually the coolant. We could increase the burn rate, but our coolant explodes, so that would be the next problem we have to solve. But it looks like right now that we're actually not struggling on polonium, we're struggling on power. So I'll either decide to make a turbine or we'll just go spam more power reactors. Which feels kind of bad, but we could do it. 1, 2, 3, so I have 9 more. Can I make 36? Oh, I already made a couple, oops. Boom now for the chat. Oh, chat doesn't want to see a reactor boom. Upgrades in the exporter for water. We're not using an exporter, we're using a storage bus with a MEIO port. But it actually seems like the issue with the cooling isn't water being input into the reactor. It's almost like water as a coolant isn't good enough. So we'll have to look into that. I don't really understand what's happening. It's kind of interesting. How do you connect power to the draconic energy? You use the draconic energy balls. I'll show you what they're called. They have special names. You set them to input and output. Are you piping it back in or voiding the steam? I'm just voiding the steam right now. We don't really have much of a need for it. Shortez, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Energy pylons. Yep, there you go. Isn't there like superheated sodium? There are higher tier, there are higher tier coolants. Normally you don't have to use them. Kind of seems like a pain if we do have to use them, but we'll see. If you void the steam, you don't need a turbine. That is correct. I mean, the turbine is, yes, it uses up the steam, but the turbine is really like how you make power from that setup. So that's what you would do. So because I'm not using turbines, yeah, I'm giving up that power, which could be a mistake. If these reactors aren't enough, we'll go set up a turbine. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, tank for time fluid. Who's at the follow? Oh, Short has this. I said thanks, right? I think I did.
Reese boom time, yay, let's go boom time for Reese, alright, let's go time for boom, we love nuclear boom.
Oh boy. All right, so there you go. So those reactors are all up and running. Let's go ahead and do 36 times 6. Make the rest of those reactors. So let's see. This is 250 times 9. So it's 2.25 RF per tick ish, a little bit less because they make closer to 240 RF per tick. So if we go to our world engine and check how we're doing. Oh yeah, here's the energy pylons, by the way, that we have set up. So you set up energy pylons, you put a piece of glass on top of them to make this, to make the little ball. It'll convert it to the ball. And then you can set it to either input mode or output mode. So this one puts power in, as you can see with all the glorpage, and then this one's taking it out as we need it. How are we doing? We are going, what the frick? Wait, we're losing power?
Hello, Reese. It's former President and current MCTC Reese fanatic Barack Obama. On behalf of the American public, I implore you please make the boom boom nuclear boom explosion happen. Stand up for every American and nuke your base.
Oh, right. I'm crafting 1 billion crystals. That would do it. That would in fact do it. That explains why it's like gaining a bunch of power and then. Yeah, we're using the top tier reactors, the nitro ones. We went straight for the best. Current MCTC Reese fanatic Barack Obama. Okay. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Auto crafting setup in the world engine. Yep. That is correct. We got a whole bunch of automation in the world engine. Yeah, okay, as soon as crafting, it's all good. It'll get there. All right, cool. Friends, unfortunately, I think that is gonna be where I call it for this evening. I had a ton of fun though, and man, we made some really good progress. That is awesome. We made our first infinity singularities. What's crazy is like we can very easily go make a bunch more because of our setup. We went way overkill.
Former President and current MCTC Reese fanatic Barack Obama. On behalf of the American public, I implore you please make the boom boom nuclear boom explosion happen. Stand up for every American and nuke your base.
Oh my goodness, you guys are ridiculous. But yeah, because of this this monstrosity, we are in a fantastic spot. Rather overkill than dead. That's true. You are 100% right, dude named Dan. Wait, that name is awesome. I love it. Yes. So, next stream, which I am hoping will be Wednesday, we will finish up making an infinity block and technically beat the pack. We're not going to be done with the pack. We're just going to be we technically completed it because we will have done the final world engine upgrade. There's still a whole nother tier that we'll be jumping into after this. So the series is by no means over, but we'll have a pretty major next step in the next stream. So thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Like I mentioned, I should be live on Wednesday night. I need to double check what plans are with family, but that should be the whole the goal. If I'm not live on Wednesday, then I will be back on Friday. It is looking like I will be doing a 12-hour stream on Saturday. I might do it on Sunday. I still have not confirmed my schedule yet. There will be a 12-hour stream, though, this upcoming weekend to celebrate 10,000 YouTube subscribers. So that'll be really fun. I hope you guys will join me for that. If you have not done so already, please go check out my main channel video. I'd really appreciate it. If you have the ability to hype it on mobile, it's in the description. There's like a little button for hyping. I really would appreciate you using as many points as you can or on the video. That is like the number one thing. It makes such a huge difference on the YouTube algorithm. And of course, watching it, liking it, and dropping comments is always helpful. And of course, go subscribe if you haven't already. Although surely everyone watching this has already subscribed. I am sure. And feel free to go check out the VOD channel if you want to go check or catch up on the rest of the series or any of the other modded series we've done. There's lots of good stuff over there. But I appreciate you guys. I will see you Wednesday. If I do not see you on Wednesday and you are in the US, then I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy some time off. Enjoy some food. Whatever you do to celebrate, have a good one. But hopefully I'll see you before then on Wednesday. VOD channel, I'll say bye to here. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.